Hi everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Modded Survival. So, if you look in there into the distance, you can see that I have the second character in, so we're all good for recording, and I have it here beside me on the laptop. Now, this is going to be a time lapse. So, what I'm going to do is I'll explain it now in a second what's going to happen. So let's run over quickly. So the water out here is going to be covered by a 64 by 64 stone, but what we're going to do is in between we're going to put dirt. But the thing is, it's not odd. So what I mean by that is it's even. So 64 is an even number. So it means like every odd one, what happen is eventually, if you had, like, say for example, if you've the 4 here, so this was no 4 long. If you went odd and odd, it meant that the last dirt block was on the very end. Now, to combat that, there'll be an extra one going out this way here. So it'll be actually 65. This is going to get mined out first by a shovel. So that'll be a time lapse for that. I'm just looking here at the screen and I can see myself walking around looking at that. I've got all 4 corners here lined up on the screen, so that's good. So the only thing now I need to do is make a diamond shovel and start excavating this here out. Ideally what I'd want to do is cover the water first with stone, and then excavate, because I don't want to be, I don't want to be dealing with the water. Sometimes it's an hassle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig the holes for the dirt later on, because I thought, well, if I'm going to do dirt, it's going to, you're switching stone, dirt, and it's just, you might as well just put it all down and then dig out whatever is needed. So the only issue is, which is really annoying, is that I have to, every time it becomes night, I have to put the 2 characters into sleep, otherwise, it doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the time to day. So I'm doing a bit of cheating, but it's it really is needed. I can't keep putting the characters down, or else what I'm going to do is I'm going to ruin the time lapse. So if I keep resetting the player down to a bed and then put it back up, it's going to look really, ridiculous. So I thought, well, for the sake of the video, I'm just going to set the time as day, so we won't matter with that. We'll not be too hard on ourselves when it comes to cheating in the time, so we'll leave it as that. So I'm going to quickly make some shovels. I think I'm okay with the... Yeah, I'm okay with that. Actually, I'm going to make dirt shovels. I'm not going to bother with... Oh no, iron shovels, I should say. I'm going to make a few iron shovels. I'm not going to bother with the likes of the other crap, I suppose. That should be enough. There we are. I'll put that back in. And then we'll put this here, up in here. That, and that, and that. That can go up there. And then the other modded items like this here, they can go up in there. That'll do. And then we'll put the rest of the stuff into the sorter and go on our wee exhibition. And then we can start. Right, so that's that can go in. I just realized I might have put the wrong item into the chest there, but I'll look at it later on. And then the things can go up into the bags, because we don't need them right now. We'll just keep the bread on us. And the other shovels. That'll do. Should be enough. Okay. So now we're going to start, and oh yes, let's get the stone and all. Instead of having to run over and back, we'll get the stone loaded up and put it into the 2 backpacks. So we got this here. So let's load this one here up first. And let's load up the second one. And let's load up another, get another stack. That'll do. Okay, so that's ready to go. And I don't need anything else, so that's okay. We have a pickaxe, so that's okay. We'll just continue with that. and hopefully we'll get a good time lapse. Now I am on my laptop, so it's not, the laptop's for documentation and work. It's not supposed to be for gaming, so the footage on it's going to be slightly laggy, but I only needed to record enough frames that it looks smooth in a time lapse. So if it's recording like footage at 60 frames per second, we're going to be speeding it up anyway. So in theory, even 5 frames a second is plenty for a good time lapse. Right, let's get on with it. So that's all the stone and the dirt put down, so that's good. We had quite a bit spared left off, so I'm just going to put the rest of this here into the bag, and so we're not taking up any space. And the next thing to do now is put the rail down. So the rail is going to go kind of like, it's going to go up along this one here, come round the top, and then come down this lane, up this lane, down this lane, etc, etc. So we're going to have to get quite a lot of rail made to go in between this. Now the thing to remember is the rail is going to ziggy zaggy up and down, and then what it's going to have to do is when it comes to, hopefully it comes down to there, and it's going to have to run along here and come back again. So what I was thinking was, you could have a cargo manager here, halfway between the lot, and the rail going here. So the idea is whenever it gets halfway around, when the thing comes again zagging past, it dumps it out here, continues, and then when it's coming back around again, it dumps the items into the same one on the other side, and that way it'll cover the two sides. No, you're getting 2 dumps and not like a full load around every revolution. So it's doing a half revolution before it empties out. So I need to see just where that lands. So if it comes up here, it's going to come down here, up here, down here, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Perfect. That actually works out really, really well. So the next thing to do now is just take this here out, and I'm just gonna do what do you call it? This here's gonna be stone as well, and the car can run along here, and that'll and I'm just gonna dig down here as well. Do this bit, this wee tiny bit, and then we can let me see, just take this there, and I need to get some stone. I'm just gonna take 2 stacks of that. And we'll finish this here off. So we'll strip this here out the whole way up to the top, and then this will be the return rail. So what we'll do is we'll put our cargo manager somewhere in between, and we'll try to find where that is. It doesn't have to be exact, it's just like a rough. And let's take this stone up, and any that I miss I can just go back on it here now. There we are. So the return one's going to come here. It's going to hug along this wall, and then it's going to go up here and then return back around. So I need to find out where the middle of this whole thing is. So hopefully it's oh, it should be, yeah, it should be a middle on it somewhere, because it's the setup of it. It should be odd numbers, so it'll there is definitely middle on it somewhere. Although saying that, it could be that there's not. There we go, and take this back. There. And I'm just going to take the brightness back up, just turn it to day. So let's count how many it is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. You see there it is. It's an even number, so there is no middle 1 block. There's middle 2 blocks. So if it's 32, we'll go over 16 and we'll just put in a rough one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So... oh wait, no, there is a middle. Oh, I've counted this wrong. Hold on, this is wrong. So it's gonna go up. It's curl around, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's the ones in between. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yes, that's right. So it's 31, yes. So it's we go to 16 and the 16th block will be the dead middle. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is the middle. That's the middle of the lot. So wherever way it comes up or down, we can sort that out. So we'll just put a sand block there to show that's the middle. And I'm just going to fill that there in. Because I don't want any water. Like that. And I'll do here as well. And we'll just make this here look nice. There we go. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. We just need to put the rails down, and I say if there's 31 in between, and we roughly need about 64 per lane. So we need 64 times 31 rail. So we'll need a hell load of iron and a load of sticks. We could set up half of this and get half of it going, and then we can do the other half as well. We could do that, so it's not doing it all at once. But I'd rather just have it all out and do whatever. So the sooner we get this thing going, the better. So let's just make all that rail and put it down, and I'll do a time lapse of the rail placement because it's just going to be up and down, up and down, up and down. So there's no point watching me do it. And oh yes, the Cactus Farm will be another thing, and I'll talk about that more in the later episodes of how I'm going to set up that farm. But it pretty much it's going to be like a drill on top of a cart that's raised one block above where the so if you imagine that this is if you imagine that's cactus, what's going to happen is there's going to be a rail sitting above it in lanes, and then there's going to be cactus growing here, and what the miner will do is the miner will just mine the two and continue up, but there'll be one below so it can keep growing, and that'll should keep things going. And I need to check my bag for cobble because we want to take all the cobble down with us, and this one, yeah, so let's get that all going out. And actually I don't want all that one, to put some of it in that chest. We want to make sure that's doing plenty of yeah, that'll do. The rest of that can be okay. So that's alright, let that do its thing. And we'll put the stone into the chest as well, because we'll not be using that, as well as the dirt. That and this. What's in this one? Same thing. And this one, yeah, we'll keep it. There we are. And we have 2 shovels left after all that, I think. Is that right? No, we had another 2 here, so that's okay. So we'll keep the tools, we'll keep the spare tools up here and this down here, and we'll keep the food ready just in case. Right, let's make a bunch of rail. So we need tons and tons and tons of iron. Let's check to see if there's how much is, alright, some is only after being sent away there. Oh, and this is starting to fill up, that's good. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. We don't really care about the other items. I don't want to say I don't care, it's just the main thing is to get all this here, iron and gold sorted. So let's check to see if there's any diamonds. There's 31. I don't know how many we had, but let's take all this here iron because we'll need as much of it. And if we go overboard, you know, with iron, you know, we can always, you know, dismantle it. And oh yes, I did put the sandstone in the wrong one. That's right. I thought that myself whenever I walked away from it. I can go there and I can go up there. So I'm just going to convert this all into sticks. Oops. We'll go with that there for now, and we'll put 6 of these here in. It should be more than necessary, but we'll see how many we get. Right, we can get another few sticks. Let's convert them all into sticks. And let's convert this. And I want to get the rails. We'll put the rails in this this one here. Like that. And we'll do the same again. Keep making more. Oops. That's it, so we're not going to get any more than that. And we can dismantle them sticks, because we don't want... And this. There we go. And we can put that in there. Okay, so that's the rail ready to go down, so we'll put the... Yeah, we'll put down the rail now, might as well, and I'll do a time lapse of that when I get over. So, yeah, it'll be interesting enough. Once we get the rail down, we'll stick in some spruce saplings and we'll let it plant away. We'll keep it topped up with coal, just to get things set off, and then we'll have roughly where the middle of this here is. We'll have some mega furnaces, primarily like iron ones, iron furnaces. Probably about, I think 4 of them should be plenty. 4 iron furnaces doing the charcoal, and we'll set it that the wee cart is filled with charcoal and leave it at that. Right, so let's see now. It's going to start here, and then it's going to come back around here and join into this. Right, so let's get the time lapse ready to go. So that's the track laid down. I did make a bit of a mistake over around there where I'd accidentally put the rail in between instead of moving it over another one. So you've seen that in the time lapse. I had to correct that mistake, and then our pickaxe had ran out just as I was mining up the rails. So yeah, it was a bit of a shame, but we didn't lose much. So the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to go and get some saplings, and hopefully we have a stack. If not, nothing to worry about. We'll just let the cart plant them down, and we'll use some bone meal as well to try and grow the trees, and that'll kickstart the I love that word, kickstart, but it goes so well with different things, and it pretty much is. It is kickstarting. I know, like, if we are growing with bone meal, we are effectively getting it growing. So we had lots of rail left over, so that's good. That's very, very good. So we can dismantle that. So let's get all that. We don't need all that. Now we will be using rail for the like things like the long tunnel, but we don't know how far that is in the future. Like, we might do that in the next few episodes. We're not too sure. So I'm just gonna stack all these here and keep them just keep them ready. Got quite a lot of iron there, and then there's gold coming in there as well. So so far so good, and we'll just chuck that rail in there. We won't dismantle that, we'll just keep that where it is. Oh yeah, let's check the other chest. Shouldn't be getting in these two here, and that's starting to fill up there as well nicely. That's good. I'll not worry about this here for now, but we will get, yes, let's try see if we can find them saplings. I don't see them about. Let's check again. Oh yes, this, I forgot. Yeah, there's another chest here. So we've got 3 of these, but we're not that. It's 38. That should do us. And have we got any bone meal? Bone meal for helping this thing go off. It's definitely there and I just don't see it. There it is. I have seen it. There should be enough. And oh yeah, which one had the cart in it? The modular cart, yeah. And now we need fuel. So we'll nick some fuel out of the these two here, that'll do. And then this will get things going. The other thing we need to remember is we don't want to fill up too much happening, so what we want to do is we want to destroy them, but only destroy enough that it's we can replenish and do whatever it needs. So we want to start in this direction here. Now I've had an idea as to what we can do here for this sorting item here, and let me see. That's it's starting here. So let's put that. So that's going in that direction there. Let's load in. No. I forgot it does that. Come back here, you. That's it. Naughty. Right. Turn it. Stop. There we go. So that's going in here. Fuel's going in there. Oh, why is it not planting? Why is it not planting? Hello? Is there any reason why that's not planting that? That doesn't seem right. Something's not right here. Let's get some bone meal on that and a couple of those. That's not gonna go anymore. It should work though. Why are you doing this? Come back, you stupid machine. Maybe the saplings have to go down first, but that never used to be a thing. Yes, gather the saplings. I think I'm missing something here. Do I need the plant range extender or something? Doesn't make any sense. Something's not right. I need to go and check. Something's telling me I need a plant range extender for this thing. We'll take it back anyway and edit it to see if we need to add that on. But no, I was gonna say maybe it does it only on grass blocks, but no, that's never been a thing because whenever you remove a trunk from it, it becomes dirt. Something's not right. We need the thing for editing carts. What does that cost again? Modify, I think it's called. Modify. Upgrade car crane can pick up carts for modifying. Upgrade car module allows you to design and modify carts. We need to make this one here. Oh, the blank upgrade, I think that costs a lot to make that. This here relatively cheap, but what is that? Oh yeah, 2 reinforced metal. So we need iron. We need iron, gold, reinforced metal, and redstone. Hopefully we have enough of that. I know one of these chests has it anyway. There is 3 here. So that's good. We can make that. And we need the iron, and we need gold, and we need redstone. Should be enough. So let's make. Oh yeah, we should get this good handy. So we'll make the anvil first. We'll make 2 of these here. What else we need? This, which is again 2 of these here. And makes 1 of those. And we need more redstone. Should be enough. Oh, that makes 2 of those. That's good. Okay, so we put that on the side here, I think. There it is. And then we put the cart in. How do I? Oh, right. Ah, there we go. We need the extender, which is plant. I think it's called plant range extender. Okay, that's cheap. That's very cheap. That's good. So we have 2 saplings, but we need to make 4 of these here. But we need more iron. I'll take all that. And let's disassemble all that. So we need 4 of these. We need to make 1 of those, but we need more of this. We'll take all that and dismantle that. So we need to make 1 of these. And that's that. Let's put that on. Add on, so this total time is 3 minutes and 7 seconds. So let's modify, stick our fuel in, and the time is starting to tick down there, so it's exactly 3 minutes now. So that's good, so we have our modifier there. I think, was there not something else we needed to modify or add things on? Oh yeah, we were going to put an incinerator on the other chest, to cook things, so when we're digging and we come across things like iron or gold, it'll cook it for us, so we don't have to put it in this here. But then I kind of think it defeats the purpose of having this system. You know, it'd be better, for it just dump items in the chest and then puts it into this sorting thing and does whatever it needs. Let's just check to see how much. Alright, it's just coming up to the end of that chest. Let's just see how much stone is in that now at the moment. Okay, that's good. Might as well move it all down. Oh. That way it's ready. And then that's, yeah, it's completely full. What do we like on this? That's good. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of gravel. Oh, that's dirt. That's gravel. Sand. Very good on sand. Very good on there. Glass. We'll make glass whenever we need it. Very good. Oh, sugar. Oh, I forgot to make, let's quickly make some chests. We need those chests. 4, 5, 6, 7, we don't have enough. But we do have enough to make, I'll just put these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have enough now to do all that. That's alright. So... plenty. There we go. So let that I'll do that thing. I'm stupid that I didn't get that fixed before doing that. It would have been a mess there anyway if we didn't have that there on top. And we could do with the rest of those chests there, because I'd say eventually whenever it starts doing, well, it is doing this here at the moment, it has a lot to fill, and it has all these here to fill as well, but again, I don't want to run the risk of this here, forgetting about it and then having a load of stuff disappearing on us. But I don't think we'll let it get to that stage. And let's check, see what it's on. Oh, 10 seconds. And we don't need to... oh, I forgot to stop the recording on this here. Let's quickly do that before I forget. There we go. And I'm just going to disconnect that from the game because it is taking up quite a lot of memory. And I think it's crashed. See, the laptop's not fit to handle. It's not. The laptop's not for gaming. It's for work, and it's not a work computer. No, I own it, but I use it for work. And it's only for, when I bought it, it was only for the intention of using Microsoft Word, Excel, and Project and all. There was no intention to make any games on it. But it did seem to do the job. I'd be interested in seeing how what this footage is like. I would not be surprised if it didn't record at all. I really wouldn't. If it wasn't that fit and it's kind of, spasms out and didn't record. Because it's done that before. Back when I done Space Engineers, I used to time lapse on the laptop, but like Space Engineers is a huge game, but it did manage to record stuff. But I just wouldn't be surprised with Minecraft. What are like on potions and stuff? Food wise, good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll not put that up there to destroy because we don't want to destroy any valuables. That'd be the last thing we want. Right, that's that done, so let's take that back. Alright, let's see if this here works now. We have, yes. But I don't feel comfortable carrying all this stuff, so I'm going to put that back. So let's put this... Let's put that in there. What else can go up in there? Let's put... that, and this can go in here. And the wood can go in there. And oak twig, why do we have this? Right, let's run over and get the cutter down. And hopefully this works. I don't remember putting down a, what do you call it? I don't remember the need of having to put down a range extender before. Alright, that should be it now. Range extender, current is a 1x1, 2x2, 3x3. That should be it. That is all it needs. Let's put one in just to... Oh, yes. Oh, why? It stopped. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Is it just a 1x1 it needs? Or maybe it's 2x2. Stop. Maybe it's 2x2 it needs. Let's try that. Oh, no. We don't want to do it in there. That's the last thing we need. That's right. Oh well, we'll just keep it going. Does it know that these are dirt? Or what is wrong with it? Alright then. Oh, I see what's going on now. It's doing the exact same thing in the other world. Yes, that's right. I forgot about that. It's the actual card itself is broken. Wait, you see, it'll do these ones here. So if we do one by one, it only does them in a row for some reason, which is really bizarre. Hold on, I need to check this out. It'll probably only do one down here. Right, so that doesn't work at all. Will it do any here? Right, no, so that's okay. So let's put it 2 by 2. What happens if it goes 7? We'll do 5 by 5, just see. I don't know, I really don't. Now we don't need all this track, I don't understand why. I think it's something to do with chunks and the way chunks are aligned. So it seems to be skipping every odd one there. Right, okay. So we actually didn't need all this track. Oh well. Wait, we can leave that to another time. No, we can fix all that. Now, getting back to this here as I was talking earlier on. So we have the, if you imagine that the chest, I think here is for depositing items. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wait until that comes down, and then we're going to move this to here. There we go. And we're going to take this out, and this one out. And it would help if I actually had some stone on me. Nope, so I'm going to have to put them back. And the chest is going down. So the module for managing is going to go in between here. And that should do. So that's just going to run around. It is going to burn through fuel, but I don't really mind. Now, we could put a solar engine in it and set that as priority. High priority, so it makes sure that it uses the sun before it uses coal engine. Again, no, it's not essential right now, but something to think about. We'll just leave that set up in it. I don't think we're going to get any better than that. It's a bit disappointing, but oh well. Again, I should have tested that out, but I was so confident that it was going to work. No, because I've used it that many times that I've just always known it to work, but I think in 1.12.2 it did have issues. Oh, those two have grown, that's good. So we'll see that zooming down here now in a second. But I should have tested the mods, all the things that we'll be using in the creative world first, and took notes of stuff that wouldn't work. But usually in this case I would take a copy of this world and do it, but it means that you're kind of building everything twice and it's not fun. But at least come across that. So it's going to do one more loop, come back down, and then come along this track here and start off again. And I think we should put a solar engine in it as well, because if it's not doing in between here, the sun will charge it up and then it'll run on the coal engine around. And I think then what we can do is we can eliminate the need to actually fill it up with fuel if it just runs on solar alone. But the thing is, the tree branches, if you like, come out about here, and the planting here. So you'll only get, like it was a brief second where it's going to be out in sun. But at least the coal engine can be used as a backup. So that's going to zoom around here now. And it's going to get those 2 trees. And there's another one there growing, that's good. There it is. It's got 5 already, that's good. I just wondered if it'll get these 2 trees. I'll be surprised if it does. But we'll check it now. Ah, I see it doesn't. Yes. See it doesn't, so yeah, we do need the track there, that's alright. Yeah, it's just missing every odd one, that's very bit disappointing. We'll let it work anyway. Just as long as it gets wood, that's the main thing. Right, so we're going to leave it there on this here episode. Thanks very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to get this middle module here sorted. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run a pipe, so we'll probably bury it. Actually, where is ground level? This is ground level, isn't it? But we'll run a pipe underground from here, and we'll join that over to our system where we'll put the iron filter pipe and everything filtered down. So what we'll do is we'll take wood from it, because I think it can burn saplings as well. No, if it's full up with stuff, we can set it to burn saplings, and you can use saplings as you've seen saplings yourself. No, when I put it in, it started to burn. Oh god, I'm awful tired. It is getting quite late. And we'll call that an episode. So let's go to sleep first. Or we'll just end things here. No, we'll go to sleep here first. But we have quite a lot. So that is ground level here. So right, but we'll worry about that later on. i.e. tomorrow. So these episodes could continue to come out daily. There's going to be no change in that. They are about 5 or 6 ahead. So what I mean as in there's enough to do a week. So if I stopped no record, I have enough to do a week before I run out. I want to keep things that way because it's a wee bit slow at the moment. But well, I need to edit this video, and that's it. It'll probably take a few hours because there's quite a lot of footage. But yeah. So that's going to be it for this here episode. Thanks very much for watching. If you have any suggestions or recommendations for this series, do drop it down below or visit the Discord channel that's linked in the description. Any ideas that are used will be announced there, as well as future episodes. But other than that, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. I would like to throw out a huge thank you to our donators. You help make these videos possible.